And the Hawks with a confident look as they got to the arena earlier tonight. I'd say that's a squad ready for action. Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Dyson Daniels out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's John Collins. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Big Dog in at the 3, the small forward. And for Milwaukee, at small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Gary Trent is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Daniels passes to Collins. Pass to Daniels. From the high post, here's Kessler. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Lopez. LaVine against Trent. Drives to the hoop, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Lillard. His last outing, he had 24 points. Trent, the pass to Lillard. Back to Trent for 3. No good there. Right side, LaVine. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Love Lillard because he loves the game. This is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Kessler. Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. And they're going to make you work for every bucket.
Here's Big Dog. Shot clock at 6. Here's Collins. They get it back. Big Dog passes to Daniels. Outside for LaVine. Second shot opportunity. Rebound, Milwaukee.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. This one for 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Hawks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Daniels passes to LaVine. Here's Daniels. Defended by Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. I think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
Here's Eubanks. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Milwaukee in the lead. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis. when he's up like that.
To the right side. For three, Collins. Rebound by Middleton. Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 11-3 run. From 10 feet away. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
They're really working the paint now.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Yep, that one goes.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Pass to Middleton. The rebound by Eubanks.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Lillard with the bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Collins, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. 6-point lead. The quick look, no good that time. It's Daniels with a drive. Here's Big Dog. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Milwaukee is gone 1 of 4 from deep. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Shoots from 12. Lillard can't get that one to fall. The Hawks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Daniels passes to Big Dog. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
And he makes both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Trent outside. Shoots over Levine. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And that misses. That would have put him up. The Bucks have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Lillard. Here's Lopez. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. That's tipped. Here's Daniels, defended by Lillard.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
The Bucks trail. Lillard outside. That shot off the mark. Collins with the defensive effort. Pass to Eubanks, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Beauchamp comes in for Trent, and Wright subbed in for Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Portis left side. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
Well, Portis and pressure going hand in hand that time, forcing his way to the free throw line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here's Pritchard to the left wing. Williams passes to Pritchard. Here's Big Dog, 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Collins. The Hawks need to get one up here. Pritchard, no good.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Big Dog. Back to Pritchard. And right with the defensive effort.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Beauchamp. Three-pointer. Collins with the rebound. Joe, the pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. To the wing, right side. Big Dog. Off the mark there with a 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Oh, swiped away. All alone on the break. And that one is hammered home.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Milwaukee in the lead. The 3 from Prince. Sends it home from three-point land.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 5. From down in the low post, it goes. Now here's Wright, tightly guarded. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The Bucks, #1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Here's Pritchard. Over to the wing. Collins passes to Pritchard. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Big Dog. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on DeLon Wright. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Portis outside. Beauchamp passes to Wright. It's Prince on the wing. From behind the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pritchard, the pass to Joe. Back to Pritchard. Here's Big Dog. 9 points in the game. There's the 3. Pritchard, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Basket counts.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Pass to Joe.
2 minutes.
Back to Pritchard. Here's Big Dog. And the layup is good off the glass. Big Dog's got 11 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Pritchard, count that bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Out left to the wing. Williams passes to Big Dog. Collins outside. Over Antetokounmpo. Collins no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Inside. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Wright. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Timeout called, the Hawks. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Atlanta. There's 48 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pritchard, the pass to Joe. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
Pritchard, the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Wright. Knocks it loose. Pass to Beauchamp. Out to the wing. Lets it fly. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Trent. And it's Middleton in at small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Well, Brett, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Yeah, unbelievable, B.A., the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Middleton looking around. Pass to Lopez. Over to the left wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Trent. Rebounded by Daniels.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And that one's good. Bull.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Middleton from the outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Bull, pass to Big Dog. Back to Bull. No one near him. That one's good for 2. Bull's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Lillard outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Eubanks, he's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Giannis with the jam.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of pass.
The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pulls up on the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Big Dog. Outside Levine. Outside Bull. Now Eubanks. Back to Bull. Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 23.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, B.A.
And the Hawks making a change here. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The Hawks, 3rd.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
Well, the Hawks shooting the ball at 48% so far. Young, the pass to Bull. Back to Young. 4-3. That is Trey's shot. The 3.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
Trent, the pass to Lillard. Trent with it from the arc. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Levine finds Wiggins. Young against Lillard. Outside Young. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Kessler. Outside for Levine. Here's Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't bank that one in. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter. Down low. Oh, the pass to Kessler. The kick out to Young. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Trent for 3. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 19-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Levine against Trent. Over Levine. Trent's shot is off.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's Young. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Lillard's got 12 points.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the three, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
Here's Young. And the shot goes.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Lopez. And Wright subbed in for Trent. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So we'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here. That one on Kessler. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. For instance, you retired in 09. The game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches that allow guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
And the Bucks making a change here. Prince is checked in. Here's Portis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Portis has got 6.
Some toughness that Portis brings to the court. He's willing to finish through contact.
Outside for Levine. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Antetokounmpo against Collins. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Bull. Outside Levine. Collins outside. Wide open. Count it. Collins has gotten his second bucket.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
And the shot's good. Bull's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Collins passes to Big Dog. Back to Collins. Outside Young. Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Collins, no good. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Antetokounmpo to pass to Lillard. No good on the triple.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Outside for Levine. Right with a steal. From the high post. And Prince with the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. To the paint. Here's Collins. And the 7-footer falls. Collins has got 6.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Portis. Pass to Lillard. Launches it. Rebound Atlanta.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lillard against Young. Collins, the open look. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Beauchamp, he's checked in for the Bucks. Portis against Collins. Portis' shot is off. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Big dog can't get it to go.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Young against Lillard. Outside Levine. From deep. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Shoots over Young. They get it again.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Atlanta's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Young. Plenty of space. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect at a high school crowd.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA, and then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. He certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Wednesday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Levine. Wiggins outside. Lillard pulls down the board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Portis' shot is off. And the Hawks with possession here. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 32 points, 2 steals, and 3 assists. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They played smart. They took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And Shaq, What'd you see from Atlanta?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal. Well, that's not going to cut it on me. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for the Hawks, we've got Walker Kessler, Zach LaVine out there with Trae Young. Then it's Bol, and it's Big Dog in at the 3 spot.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Young. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
Zach LaVine.
LaVine's got his 4th assist with that last one. Milwaukee with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Middleton passes to Lopez. Back to Middleton. Pass to Prince. Shoots over Young. Prince can't hit. And LaVine has got the ball here for the Hawks. Trailing by 17. To the inside. And the basket by Trent.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
There's the drive. Back to Bull. Let's go with a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Trent. Trent. Rebound, Atlanta. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Yeah, look at LaVine staying active, beating the defense by making a move.
The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Prince, the pass to Trent. Tipped away. Clock at 6. Releases. The Bucks rebound. Middleton passes to Prince. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Prince has got 10 points.
Well, he's getting bodied up, but Taurean Prince has a pretty decent body himself, so not minding it one bit.
Trent against LaVine. Pass to Big Dog. Outside for LaVine. Young against Prince. Young can't hit. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Middleton. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Prince. Middleton, no good on the free throw.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Young, the pass to LaVine. Back to Young. Now here's Kessler. 4 on the clock. Here's Big Dog. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Bucks ball.
The Bucks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Middleton outside. Blocked. Trent against LaVine. To the middle. Young. Outside for LaVine. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist of the night.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Levine's got 8 points here in the quarter. And for the Bucks, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. And it's Bull with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Pass to Trent. Here's Lillard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lillard's got 16 points.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Outside for Levine. Now Young. And again, it's Atlanta.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Kept alive. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Young, the pass to Levine. Right side Bull. Outside Young. Back to Bull. Pass to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Completely new group for the Hawks. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. In the 3rd spot, Atlanta.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Trent outside. There's the steal. Outside Johnson. And stolen by Middleton. With a 9-footer, he squares up and sinks it. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Now here's Trent. Pass to Lopez. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's rejected. Johnson inside. Middleton covering. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 5 now.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Middleton has doubled. Antetokounmpo for 3. Here's Lopez. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Here's Daniels. into the lane. Just 5 on the clock. A good look from Johnson. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Hawks foul.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Lopez. And Wright subbed in for Trent. And a change for the Hawks. Joe's checked in. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 34. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Lets it go from 11. The shot no good. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Damian Lillard picks one up, and he makes the first.
At the line for the Hawks, Daniels.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Wright. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. Eubanks, he's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Knocks it down from distance.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that 3-point range.
Antetokounmpo outside. And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Kicks it out to Collins. And again, it's Atlanta.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Lillard can't get it to go.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And the Bucks shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. The shot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Chris Middleton, and Prince is subbed in for Lillard. Here's Daniels, hounded by Wright. Collins outside. Plenty of space, and he hits the jumper. Collins has got 13.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Joe. Johnson against Prince. Here's Eubanks. All alone. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And the Bucks shooting around 45% since the break. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
A minute 37 left in the 3rd quarter. It's Daniels with a drive. Here's Collins. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Eubanks uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
1 minute left to play in the 3rd. Back to Prince. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Torian Prince has such a great motor and the physical nature of his play. You got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Wright. He hits the second from the line. The Hawks making a switch here. And it's Collins with the ball for the Hawks. A 12-point game. Big Dog passes to Levine. In close. Levine puts it up and in.
I just love the ball movement.
Milwaukee's shooting is around 55% so far. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Portis against Collins. The floater, and Trent the bucket on the assist by Portis. Trent's got 6.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Outside Levine. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. Big Dog passes to Collins. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Kessler. Ball.
There's Young with the 3. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Milwaukee going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Trent. And it's Portis in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And the Bucks with the possession here after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
How about the handle shown by Chris Middleton there, zipping his way through the defense and getting where he wanted to.
Releases from 15. That one off the back iron and out. And the Bucks with the possession here. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now here's Young. Outside for Levine. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Young looking for an opening. Pass to Kessler. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Levine with a steal. Big Dog. Outside for Levine. Outside Young. Back to Levine. The 3. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine knocking down the 3.
And Levine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
Lillard against Young. Out to Portis. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Drains the triple.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Trent. The rebound by the Hawks. Big Dog's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Kessler. Inside. Here's Levine. Outside Young. Outside Bull. Over Lillard. Again, Atlanta.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They're leading by 8. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
And Damian Lillard will go right through you.
Outside Levine. Pass to Big Dog. The 3. Here's Kessler. Here's Levine. Plenty of space. Again, Atlanta.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here's Trent. And stolen by Bull. Outside Levine. Outside Young. On the wing, Levine. Kessler passes to Big Dog. Shot clock at 5. Outside Bull. Launches a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now here's Lillard. To the paint. Here's Portis. It doesn't go for him. Solid defense from Bull. Here's Big Dog. Covered by Lopez. Young, the pass to Bull. And he makes it.
I think he gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Pass to Middleton. Zach LaVine clears it away. On offense, here are the Hawks. They're on a 14-5 run. And finished off by Bull.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Now here's Portis. And here's Middleton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Portis with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Trent. Levine with some nice D. The Hawks trailing. Out to the right wing. Back to Bull. Lopez against Levine. Outside Young. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Big Dog. Nails it from 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
For Milwaukee, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Timeout called, the Bucks.
And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Middleton. Oh, Lillard after getting bumped.
Finishing in traffic is something you want your point guard to be able to do, and Damian Lillard can do that.
Levine finds Collins, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Collins has got 11 in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now here's Young. Back to Eubanks. Right side Young. Johnson for three. Sinks the tray. And it's now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Middleton against Johnson. Shakes him. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Here's Middleton. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. To the wing on the left. For three, here's Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight. Right side Levine. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Bucks have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Middleton passes to Trent. And they recover it. Tries again. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he gets it back. Trent against Levine. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. Outside Levine. Lets the three fly. And the three-pointer goes. And it's a 3-point Atlanta lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Atlanta.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally insane.
Outside Young, the three is up. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Young. Levine's got 35.
I don't know, I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Kumpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Bol, he's checked in for Atlanta. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Bol. Pass to Levine. Back to Young. Fearless Trae Young.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. Shoots over Young, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Yeah, hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. 1:52 left in the game. Young against Lillard. Outside Young. Johnson finds Young. Clock at 6. Back to Johnson. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so Trent will bring it up for the Bucks. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Outside Johnson. Here's Bull. And the Hawks with another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. On the wing, Levine. Middleton covering. Young, the pass to Collins. Another one falls for Atlanta.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the Bucks with some changes. Prince is checked in for Chris Middleton. Beauchamp comes in for Trent. And Wright subbed in for Lillard.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Now here's Young. Johnson on the wing. Back to Young. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Outside Levine. Pass to Young. Second chance effort. No luck on that one. So this one belongs to the Hawks. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
I mean, if you're around us outside of the locker room, you can tell why we support each other so well and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And, I mean, I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves, the two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Conley is the point, Edwards plays on the wing, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. And for the Hawks, Big Dog is out there with Wiggins, then it's Daniels, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Kessler in at the 5. Roam in the paint. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Now here's Towns, coming off a solid outing against Miami. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, in pick-and-roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Here is Daniels, covered by Conley. Daniels passes to Big Dog. No good from outside. Now the Timberwolves with it. Now Conley. And there's the pass to McDaniels. And here's Towns, covered by Wiggins. And Towns gets it to go.
Now that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Here's Daniels, and the shot goes down.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
They get a hand on it. Passes to Big Dog. Back to Daniels. Pass to Kessler. Here is Daniels, covered by Conley. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Daniels has got his second bucket tonight. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Just didn't do a lot wrong in that game. Just a solid win all around.
Count that bucket.
Mike Conley is comfortable. Doesn't matter what area of the floor he's on. That time in the mid-range.
Daniels passes to Big Dog. Dishes it to Wiggins. The Hawks working the ball around. LaVine wide open. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Timberwolves have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. McDaniels kicks to Towns. Lets it fly. LaVine with the rebound.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence. And Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
And the Hawks making a change here. Collins is checked in, and it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Edwards drawing the double team. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And there's Daniel. That's good on the assist by Collins.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Now here is Conley. And there's the drive. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Minnesota again turning it over.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Rudy Gobert. Coming off a terrific season and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. Levine passes to Kessler. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. It's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is number 1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
Wiggins is checked in for Big Dog. Back to Collins. Pass to Daniels. Wants to get it to Kessler and does. Outside, Levine. 5 to shoot. Wiggins finds Levine. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, this is Levine's mindset. He is ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. That one falls. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Daniels passes to Kessler. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Out to the right wing. Towns is doubled. Back to Conley. The pass to McDaniels. Off target with his 3. That has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the inside. Kick out to Levine. Higgins outside. Edwards against Levine.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
And the rejection by Collins. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. 5th, the Timberwolves.
You can tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
And the Hawks making a change here. Joe's checked in. Now here's Conley. Defense is right there. McDaniels.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Kessler finds Wiggins. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Collins passes to Wiggins. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Gobert, no good. The Hawks leading. Here's Joe. Towns with the steal. Here's the break. Goes up. Here's Smooth.
Ball entered from below the basket. Ball.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Stolen. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Smooth. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
So it's Minnesota now, after the miss from John Collins. Here's Edwards, and they pick up 2. Edwards got 6.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Daniels passes to Joe. Daniels with it. 6 points for him. In the corner, it's Kessler. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. They get the rebound. The Hawks trail by 3. Wiggins passes to Joe. Daniels kicks to Collins. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 to shoot, and he gets the bucket.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Right wing. Here's Smooth. And he uses the glass on the layup. Smooth's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Edwards. And he also played a big role in their last game with Miami. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And both of these sides were fighting tooth and nail for a playoff spot and split their season series at 1 apiece.
So for the Hawks, Williams, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Johnson comes in for John Collins. And it's Pritchard in for Daniels. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. Here's Joe. He has yet to score. He had a nice open look right there.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And let's take a look at Joe Ingles. Here are his numbers. How he did last season. He put up about 7 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
Isaiah Joe, his first, team sport.
Here's Smooth. He's got 6. Kicks it to Ingles from past the arc. Rebound by Williams. Atlanta has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Shots good by Alexander Walker. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Intercepted. Tipped away and taken away by Johnson. They're running. Here's Joe. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Reed. To the right side. Smooth. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Williams dishes to Johnson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Smooth. He has 6. Reed the pass to Smooth. Rebound by Williams. The Hawks trail it. Here's Johnson, and it's all evened up.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
1:06 left in the first. Minnesota shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Johnson. Timberwolves trail by 5. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Smooth. He's got 6. Pass to Ingles. Shot to stop the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Joe Ingles has finished top 5 in the league's three-point shooting on multiple occasions. You've got to contest that.
It's stolen by Ingles. It's 2-on-1. Here's Smooth. Here's Reed. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Atlanta. They lead by a bucket. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. You've got Anthony Edwards. Reed is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Conley, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
So much fun in the doors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the miss by Michael Conley. And here's Daniels. 8 points for him. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Edwards against Levine. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Cans it from downtown. McDaniels got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Young passes to Big Dog. Back to Young. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Now Young, following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. And Young kicks to Levine. Lock at 6. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Edwards. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Doors, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans. That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got his first points in this one.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Wiggins outside. Plenty of space. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert dishes to Edwards. Shoots over Johnson. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Now Young. He had 16 points in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. And his assist numbers were tremendous.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Conley feeling it out. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And the first one drops. And Edwards drops them both.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Here's Big Dog. McDaniels defending. Here's Joe. Here's Eubanks. Makes it off the glass. Eubanks got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, and gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Edwards kicks to Reed. And the 3 ball is good. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Here's Joe. Edwards defending. Here's Pritchard. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Minnesota in the lead. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball.
Now here's Conley, guarded close. Down low, here's Collins. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. And Smooth subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's Big Dog. 14 points from him the last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 17. Now the pass to Smooth. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Passes it to Big Dog. Right side, Collins. With the floater. And yes, it's good. Collins has got his second basket.
I mean, good defense, not good enough against Collins. JC is a gifted scorer.
Kicks it to McDaniels. Gobert down low. Eubanks defending. Gobert can't hit. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Over to the wing. Pass to Smooth. Now here's McDaniels. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 8. Pass to Joe. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Eubanks. Gobert with the block. McDaniels passes to Alexander Walker. And finished off by McDaniels. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Pritchard passes to Collins. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. The pass to Towns. Off target from 3-point range. Inside, here's Big Dog. It's deflected. Here's Alexander Walker. Driving to the basket. Collins grabs the miss. Atlanta has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. For an athletic big man like Collins, finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
Here's Smooth. 8 points for him. Power down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Make some noise for your ATL dancers.
And the Hawks will control a new group on the floor. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for McDaniels. Young with the ball. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Towns with the steal. Here's Smooth. Defended by Young. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Here's Bol after the basket by Minnesota. Towns with the steal. Ingles passes to Towns. The rebound by Johnson.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Passes it to Bol. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Levine passes to Daniels. Back to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Nifty move by Levine, improving the handle every year, it seems.
Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. Pass to Gobert. And here is Ingles. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
But you love how Ingles stays locked in on the cup. He doesn't pay any attention to the defense. It's all about where do I want to get to.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. Towns against Johnson. And Young kicks to Levine. Over Ingles. No good off the back of the rim.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Left side, Levine. On the wing, Daniels. Kick out to Levine. It's Young on the wing. He had stolen by Ingles. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Timberwolves on top, ending the 2nd quarter on a 12.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. Let's see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Anthony Edwards in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, steals, and 3 assists. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good
and now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Atlanta.
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, we could talk about shot selection, defense, and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Johnson is out there with Bol. Then it's Daniels, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Johnson, a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 4th assist in this one. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. Then on Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Anthony Edwards. He's coming off an excellent season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year, always a threat to cause a turnover. Young with the steal. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
You got to be very careful around Young here. He's clever at figuring out ways to swipe that ball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline reporting.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Edwards looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Gobert down low. He's against Bol. And LaVine with the block.
Wow, solid swat from LaVine. Coaches and teammates appreciate when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Sends Jalen Johnson to the free throw line. That one is on Towns. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 1-point game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Right there, you love what Young gives you. A great facilitator in transition, and he's also a terrific finisher.
To the paint. And slam dunk by Gobert. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
I'll tell you what, how high LaVine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And taken away by Johnson. Driving the lane. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They double team Conley. Edwards from deep three-point territory. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got 20 points.
Boy, that was deep. Anthony Edwards testing the limitations of his range on that one.
And Young kicks to Levine. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Daniels passes to Johnson. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Atlanta.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Here we go, fans. Coming to the park right now are your ATL dancers.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. In the third spot, the Hawks.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
Here's Gobert. He's got 8. Here's Edwards. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
The pass to Pritchard. Here's Joe. Five on the clock. Here's Pritchard. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Big Dog.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Edwards. That's good. Edwards got 24 points.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Wiggins passes to Pritchard. The kick out to Williams. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Swiped away. Passes it to Joe. Another 3 for Atlanta. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Here's Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Pass to Joe. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Wiggins. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pulls up for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space. Towns can exploit any gap in a defense.
Pritchard passes to Big Dog. Over Conley. Pass to Big Dog. Here's Pritchard. Covered by Conley. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Shots good by Big Dog.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota calls timeout.
All right, fans, let's hear it once again for your ATL dancers.
some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Towns. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And Smooth subbed in for Mike Conley. Edwards with it. Now defended by Levine. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Smooth, defended by Young. Fires for three, and there's Levine on the assist by Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timberwolves trail by 5. Alexander Walker passes to Smooth. Over to the left wing. Reed drops one in from the wing. Reed's got 7 points in the game.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Collins passes to Kessler. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Zach LaVine. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he chipped in about 25 per. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Young passes to Big Dog. Inside. The kick out to Young. And the pass to Big Dog. Back to Young. Passes it to Big Dog. It's Young on the wing. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Trae Young. Last season, he played outstanding. 10th in scoring and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists. His court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend. Bull. He's checked in for Walker Kessler. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Joe Ingles is checked in for Gobert. Young for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the wing right side. Smooth passes to Reed. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Pass to Big Dog. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
The Hawks have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Minnesota making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Timberwolves trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Smooth. Rebound Atlanta. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Collins passes to Bull. Kicks it out to Collins. It's stolen. Here's Alexander Walker. 11 feet away, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. .143 left to play in the 3rd. Right side, Edwards.
I love the effort there defensively. Levine with all the physical tools and now the awareness catching up.
Young, right side. And Bull wide open. He shoots. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 11. And the dunk by Towns.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. To the inside. Towns with the steal. And Young comes over to help. And it's Towns missing.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Pass to Young. Down low. Here's Bull. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bull's got 5 now.
Yeah, inside, Bull, he does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Edwards kicks to Reed. Misses the wing J.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Young finds Collins. Back to Young. Got it off in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Atlanta in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Timberwolves trail by 9, and a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Conley, and it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Bull, the pass to Young. Out to the right wing. And here is Conley. Reed the pass to Conley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Conley's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Timberwolves. There's the pass to Big Dog. Back to Young. On the wing, Levine. Kicks it out to Collins. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Just 2 to shoot. Levine can't hit.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Big Dog the pass to Levine. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt time. Let's get loud.
For the Hawks. Williams, he's checked in for Bull. Richard comes in for Zach LaVine. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Trae Young. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Towns. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Towns has got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Pritchard. Over by Conley. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Williams. Pass to Daniels. Good work defensively by Conley. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Alexander Walker. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pritchard passes to Daniels. Takes a 3. Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 8.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Conley. Softly drops in the floater. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pritchard passes to Collins. Here's Pritchard for by Conley. Kicks it out to Collins. The shot's good.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
So it's the Timberwolves now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Pritchard passes to Big Dog. In the corner, Daniels. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Alexander Walker. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Over Conley. Williams gets the bucket.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
No problems knocking that one down. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Going inside. Now Daniels. The pass to Pritchard. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Daniels with it, passes to Pritchard. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And here they go. Williams kicks to Daniels. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Kicks it out to Collins. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And here's Conley outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pritchard passes to Daniels. And again, it's Atlanta.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Conley left side. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Wide open. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Stolen. To the inside, Williams. And Williams throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Pritchard passes to Wiggins. It's up a three. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Edwards drawing the double team. Trying to get something going, and it's finished off inside by Gobert. And that's now 10 points for Rudy Gobert. Collins kicks to Wiggins. Here is Daniels. Edwards defending. Left side Collins. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Daniels. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Over in the corner, McDaniels. No good on the three.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Big Dog, defended by Towns. On the wing, Daniels. Back to Wiggins. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Another steal. Pass to Pritchard. The 15-footer. Nice jump shot. Good. Pritchard's got 14 points now in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. The Hawks leading by 16. Wiggins dishes to Daniels. Back to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
The jump hook. They get it back. Out to Conley. Four on the shot clock. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Daniels passes to Collins. And the shot goes in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Stolen by McDaniels. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Collins. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Joe Ingles is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Smooth subbed in for Mike Conley. The free throw drops for McDaniels. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Atlanta.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Smooth passes to Ingles. McDaniels. Right wing. The dish to Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They shoot again. Atlanta with the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Collins kicks to Daniels. Now the pass to Big Dog. Back to Daniels. Wiggins dishes to Daniels. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal, team second. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Alexander Walker. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.